Have you ever wondered why some people achieve extraordinary success while others don't? It's a question that has intrigued countless individuals throughout history. Primarily, the defining factor separating the achievers from the non-achievers is not purely skill or resources, but a quality called tenacity. Let's paint a more vivid picture to understand this concept clearly. Imagine you're climbing a steep, rugged mountain. The ascent is challenging, the surrounding atmosphere is severe, and the peak, your final destination, appears to move further away with each step you take, almost as if it's mocking your efforts. But you don't let that deter you. You push forward, understanding that the path to success isn't a quick sprint that ends in a fleeting moment of glory, but a long and arduous marathon. It's about demonstrating unyielding willpower, exhibiting resilience in the face of adversity, and above all, showing unwavering perseverance. Let's delve deeper into this idea with a hypothetical illustration of a man named John. John was a man of ordinary means but harbored an extraordinary dream. This dream stirred a mix of emotions within him, excitement intertwined with fear. He was determined to transform this dream into reality, and nothing, he believed, could stand in his way. However, life had other plans. He met with failure after failure, disappointment after disappointment. His dream seemed to be slipping away from his grasp. He was on the verge of succumbing to despair when a fundamental realization dawned upon him. He grasped that obstacles were not roadblocks designed to thwart his progress, but stepping stones that were meant to test his resolve. John understood that the road to success is invariably strewn with failures. He accepted that these failures were not a reflection of his abilities but a part of his journey towards his goal. This understanding fueled his determination to continue. He welcomed each failure, learned from his mistakes, and used these lessons as a catalyst for progress. His perseverance bore fruit, and ultimately, he achieved his dream. The story of John is not unique. It echoes the experiences of countless individuals who have attained remarkable success through the sheer power of persistence. Success in this context isn't perceived as a fixed destination but a continuous journey. It's not about constantly emerging victorious but about the ability to rise each time one stumbles. It involves recognizing failure, extracting valuable lessons from it, and using these lessons to propel oneself forward. Ultimately, in the grand scheme of life, it's not how often we fall that molds our character or determines our fate, but how often pick ourselves up and keep moving. Succinctly, success is not about never failing, it's about never giving. Ever heard of a man who failed 1,000 times before succeeding? That man is Thomas Edison. Edison was not just an inventor but a symbol of relentless tenacity, a beacon of resilience amidst adversity. An embodiment of perseverance, his legacy is not confined to his illustrious inventions, but includes the lessons he taught through his experiences. Holding over 1,000 patents, Edison's most remarkable creation was the electric light bulb, a result of tireless efforts and unfaltering determination. The journey towards this revolutionary invention was far from smooth. Edison's path was filled with challenges, setbacks, and failures. He endured countless unsuccessful attempts, each one a painful blow. Yet he remained undeterred. His ultimate goal was to create a light bulb that could glow brightly without burning out too rapidly. His pursuit led him to examine thousands of materials in search of the ideal filament. Edison's lab became a sanctuary for failure and exploration, a testament to his unwavering faith in his vision. The pursuit was tough, but Edison was tougher. Edison's attitude towards failure was remarkable. He saw each unsuccessful attempt not as a setback, but as an opportunity, a tool for learning. He valued each failure, considering it a stepping stone towards success. His perseverance and unwavering belief in his vision propelled him forward, despite the mounting obstacles and failures. After enduring numerous trials and errors, his tireless work finally bore fruit. He discovered a carbonized bamboo filament that could burn for over 1,200 hours. This significant breakthrough led to the birth of the electric light bulb, Edison's most notable invention. The story is not merely about an invention. It is a testimony of human resilience and the indomitable spirit within us. It teaches us the value of persistence, self-belief, and the ability to turn failures into stepping stones towards success. Edison's journey is a testament to the power of perseverance, the unwavering belief in one's vision, and the determination to see it through all odds. Edison once said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Now that's a mantra of persistence. From being a single mother on welfare to becoming one of the world's most successful authors, J.K. Rowling's story is a testament to never giving up. To fully understand the magnitude of Rowling's meteoric rise, we must delve deep into her past, dating back to the tumultuous early 90s. Known then as Joanne Rowling, she was a single mother, facing the brutal realities of life. The struggles were real, a relentless fight to provide for her daughter, residing in a compact, modest apartment tucked away in the heart of Scotland's breathtaking capital, Edinburgh. Her life was far from comfortable, characterized by a myriad of hardships, yet she clung onto a dream. A dream that originated in 1990 during a significantly delayed train journey. This wasn't just any dream. It was one that was set to change the dream of weaving a tale, casting a spell with words, about a young wizard named Harry Potter. However, the journey to bring this boy wizard to life was filled with countless obstacles and challenges. Joanne faced a disheartening series of rejections. A staggering total of 12 publishing houses denied her manuscript outright. Such an onslaught of rejection would have deterred many, prompting them to abandon their dreams. But not Rowling. She was made of sterner stuff. She was resolute, persistent, and brimming an unwavering belief in the enchanting magic of her story. She once said, "I found freedom when my worst fear was realized and I still had a daughter whom I cherished, an old typewriter and a big groundbreaking idea. So rock bottom became the unshakable foundation on which I rebuilt my life." Her unyielding belief in her, coupled with a staunch refusal to succumb to the rejections, eventually paved her way to unprecedented success. A humble London-based publishing house, Bloomsbury, decided to gamble on Harry Potter, a risk that would prove to be phenomenally rewarding. This marked the beginning of a literary revolution. Harry Potter took the world by storm, enchanting readers from all walks of life, irrespective of their age. The world was under the spell of the boy who lived, and J.K. Rowling, the single mother who had once struggled to make ends meet, was suddenly among the most successful authors on a global scale. However, her story's crux isn't solely about the overwhelming success of the Harry Potter series. It is a testament to the transformative power of perseverance, the formidable strength that is derived from unwavering self-belief, and the enchanting magic that emerges when you refuse to surrender, regardless of how difficult the journey becomes. Rowling's journey shows us that success is often found at the end of a tough. Colonel Sanders, the founder of KFC, didn't achieve success until his 60s. Can you imagine that? Born in 1890, Sanders was thrust into a challenging world. By the age of 12, he was orphaned and pushed into the workforce, taking on a series of jobs to survive. From farming to steamboating, from stoking railroad fires to selling insurance, Sanders carried an array of experiences. Yet the success he longed for remained elusive. When the Great Depression hit, Sanders found himself managing a service station in Corbin, Kentucky. Here, he began serving his soon-to-be iconic chicken to weary travelers. However, the path to success wasn't direct. In his 40s, Sanders fine-tuned his secret of 11 herbs and spices, but it would take another 20 years for his vision to fully materialize. His turning point came at 65 with a Social Security check of merely $105. Yet, Sanders was a man of grit, embodying determination, tenacity, and most importantly, perseverance. Armed with his secret recipe, he set out to pitch his concept to restaurant owners. Despite multiple rejections, he remained unshaken. After approaching over 1,000 restaurants, Sanders finally found a taker to franchise his. The result was thousands of KFC outlets scattered across the globe. As of today, KFC is among the most recognizable brands, with its reach extending over 23,000 locations worldwide. This all began with a man's unwavering spirit, who refused to concede to relentless failure and rejection. Colonel Sanders reminds us that it's never too late to succeed, and giving up is not an option. Now let's bring it back to you. How can you apply these lessons in your life? Let's focus on the impact you can make. Remember the stories of Thomas Edison's persistence and J.K. Rowling's resilience. These are lessons of not giving up and bouncing back no matter the circumstances. Persistence is your choice and resilience your shield. Consider your aspirations. Success is unique to you. Visualize it. Believe in it. This vision will be your guide and reason to persist. Maintain a positive attitude. It's not about never failing, but never letting failure deter you. Lastly, find a supportive network, people who inspire you. They will be your strength, your light. It's your turn now. Remember, every success story is a tale of constant adaptation, revision, and change. So don't give up, your success story is just around the corner.